You will be surprised to know that there are currently 180 currencies recognized by the United Nations. They may seem like many, but some, like the CFA franc, are common to several countries, such as Burkina Faso, Mali, or Senegal, as is the case with the Eastern Caribbean dollar and the 8 countries that share it. What are the countries with the highest currency in the world today? Let's take a look at the 12 countries with the highest currency. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. You may be interested to know that although the value of the coins was equal to the amount of silver, gold, bronze, or other precious metals they possessed, that ceased to be valid a long time ago, so the picaresque of some melting them down has already been forgotten. Apart from all these curiosities, with so many currencies, it is very normal that you have to exchange currencies between some of those 180 currencies. In that case, one of your best options is Wise, which always offers the average exchange rate, the one you see on Google. With the Wise account, you will be able to make international transfers and manage and pay in different currencies. We invite you to learn more about Wise. And returning to the main topic, below we review the 12 most important currencies in the world, in no particular order. 1. US dollar, USD. The history of the US dollar dates back to the late 18th century, and today, the dollar is the currency most used in international transactions, although it is only official in a few. It is the de facto currency in many others, especially in economies with more volatile currencies. Countries where the dollar is the official currency: the United States and overseas territories, some oceanic countries, East Timor, British Indian Ocean Territory, and Zimbabwe. 2. Euro. The official currency of the Eurozone countries, which has been 19 since 2015, was an instrument whose objective was to achieve a strong monetary union that would guarantee the stability of European financial systems and facilitates transactions between the member countries of the European Union. Thus, the national currencies of the 11 pioneer countries disappeared at the beginning of the 20th century, to which others would be added over the years. The coins have a common side and another of their own that each country decides, while the banknotes are common to all countries, and each denomination tries to represent an architectural style, although with fictitious monuments that do not exist. Countries where the euro is the official currency: Germany, Austria, Belgium, Cyprus, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Estonia, Finland, France, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, the Netherlands, and Portugal. 3. British pound, GBP. The origin of the pound sterling comes from the weight of a pound of sterling silver, and it was introduced several centuries ago, specifically in 1158. This is one of the most widely used currencies in the world, along with the dollar and the euro. The only monarch that has appeared on its banknotes is Queen Elizabeth II, contrary to what happens in other countries. It is also regulated that for coins smaller than £1, the number that can be used in a transaction is limited, to encourage the use of larger coins. Countries where the pound sterling is the official currency: the United Kingdom, Crown Dependencies, and British Overseas Territories. 4. Swiss franc, CHF. Until 3 centuries ago, this Swiss currency was minted by each canton and city in its way, giving rise to an endless number of coins, but later its issuance was standardized and regularized by the Swiss National Bank and the Swiss Mint. The abbreviation of this currency is CHF, and a franc is made up of 100 rappen. Countries where the Swiss franc is the official currency: Liechtenstein, Switzerland. 5. Japanese yen, JPY. The Japanese yen is another of the world's major currencies and is exclusively the official currency of Japan, where it is issued by the Bank of Japan. Its origin dates back to imitating the style of the Spanish dollar of the time, which was already known and appreciated in Asia. Unlike the vast majority of currencies, large amounts are not counted in thousands, but in tens of thousands. Countries where the Japanese yen is the official currency: Japan. 6. Hong Kong dollar, HKD. The Hong Kong dollar is completely backed by the reserves that Hong Kong banks have of US dollars, since they cannot issue more Hong Kong dollars than their reserves of the US currency, which makes it a very low volatile currency. It should be noted that Hong Kong is a special administrative region and not a country, but the agreement between China and the United Kingdom allows them to issue their currency without interference. Territories where the Hong Kong dollar is the official currency. Hong Kong. 7. Canadian dollar, CAD. The Canadian economy is one of the most stable in the world, and this favors its currency, the Canadian dollar, being highly appreciated as a reserve currency or in international transactions. The banknotes and coins have their inscriptions in the two official languages of the country, English and French. Countries where the Canadian dollar is the official currency. Canada. 8. Chinese yuan, CNY. Although the currency is primarily known as the Chinese yuan, its official name is the renminbi. Each yuan is made up of 10 jiao, while 10 fen make up a jiao. That is, 1 yuan is divided into 10 jiao, or 100 fen. It is a currency that, although it is only official in China, has acquired great international relevance. Although the official code for this currency is CNY, you can sometimes see it as RMB, especially within the country. Countries where the Chinese yuan is the official currency. China. 9. Australian dollar, AUD. It is the official currency of Australia and its territories after replacing the Australian pound. Its international importance is also very relevant, being one of the 10 most demanded currencies. As a country belonging to the Commonwealth of Nations, its coins contain the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II in this currency with an AUD code. Countries where the Australian dollar is the official currency. Australia and its territories, Kiribati, Nauru, and Tuvalu. 10. Brazilian real, BRL. The history of the current Brazilian real dates back to 1994, when it was established as the official currency, replacing the real Cruzeiro. This official currency in Brazil has been suffering an almost constant devaluation parallel to the situation in the country, although it continues to be one of the most important currencies in the world. Countries where the Brazilian real is the official currency. Brazil. 11. Russian ruble, RUB. The Russian ruble is the official currency of Russia, although it is also used in other disputed territories. This currency is the successor to the Soviet ruble, although it has hundreds of years of history in Russian territory until it reached its current denomination. The symbol for the Russian ruble is ruble, and it is divided into 100 kopecks. Countries where the Russian ruble is the official currency. Russia. 12. Mexican peso, MXN. Until the arrival of the Spanish, and even some time later, the basic means of payment among the peoples of the Mexican territory was coco, until the introduction of the real ocho, or peso fuerte, coined in Mexico. It was not until the end of the 20th century that the Mexican peso emerged as an evolution of the real ocho with its current name and abbreviation, MXN. Countries where the Mexican peso is the official currency. Mexico. Other major currencies. Of course, while these are some of the most important currencies in the world, other widely used currencies also deserve to be highlighted for their role in the global economy, such as the Swedish, SEK, Norwegian, NOK, Danish, DKK, krona, which are important in their respective European states with their strong economies. In the rest of the world, also other countries such as South Africa with its rand, ZAR, Singapore with its Singapore dollar, India with its Indian rupee, INR, or an economy with a global role as relevant as the Korean one with its won, KRW. They could have made a perfect place for themselves on this list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about the 12 countries with the highest currency in the world in the comment section below. Thank you.